Important questions from the Unit 5. US computer related laws. This question is expected. So they may ask you like anonymously write any US laws or something like that. Otherwise, they'll mention the law name and they'll ask you to write about it. So whereas like Indian law, so where we have sections and numbers for the sections. So you have the same for the US laws as well. You have to learn, you have to remember all these codes, and you have to mention correctly. And this is Electronic Communication Protection Act. It is also US law only. And one more important, this is also US law. And Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. This is also US law only. So you have to mention the correct names. If it is asked, they'll ask you to write any of the US laws, you have to mention. So whatever, like 3 or 4 US laws, and you have to explain. Otherwise, they'll ask you the name and specifically ask you the name, then you have to write about only that law. So all these laws will come under US laws only. Next one is the United Kingdom Computer Misuse Act 1990. This is the expected question. China law, it is also. This is the least expected. Most expected is US and UK laws are most expected questions. And the framework is also important one. A framework, it is nothing but they'll conduct an international conference where all the organizations going to discuss their research ideas there. That is the framework. So this is also a working group, and they also work on the R&D and intrusion detections. Because next, what is CV? This is also important question, expected as a short question. Common vulnerabilities and exposures. These names also you have to remember. These are the international organizations where they contribute to the R&D. This is our National White Collar Crime Center. This is also expected. This is NCTP is also expected. HTCIA is also expected. These are the important questions in this unit.